Welcome back to another episode of InsaneCraft, and today I am doing a few interesting things. Plus I'm going to update you guys on what I did with the Flux network storage and the evolution of my base. Plus, I'm going to go into a secret new dimension that no one else has been to yet. Stick around, you don't want to miss it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get right on in to Minecraft. Alrighty, so as you guys have probably heard in the intro, I have a plan for things, but first let me give you guys up to speed. I did work on Flux networks just a little bit more. I was able to make a bunch of more Herculean storages, but then I also was able to make a gargantuan storage. We're still one short in order to make 2 gargantuans, but we're close. I also created a couple more Flux plugs to go ahead and pull out more RF from each of these generators that have been working overtime, because Mod reminded me that I didn't need to use power for the inscriber, if I'm not mistaken. So these are just kind of sitting here just holding power just because. Yeah, point and laugh in the comments if you want to. That's fine. But it kind of serves the purpose. So now they're all generating power. The power that's being generated is going into here. Well, actually going into here because it's the smallest right now. And as it's going up, it's going to hopefully then fill in the rest. So we had, I think when I logged in we had a lot, but now we have 49.9 million RF, which is a ton. Okay, that's a ton of energy, more than actually what we had when I started. I think I started at 24, but we finally got around to that, so that's good. Of course, you know, the Hell Shelf is working well, and this is now on its own independent system, which is basically running from the Flux network itself. That way I don't have to worry about it overdoing anything. I did add more drives to the storage system because we ran into a situation where I was generating too many items, running into that problem. This one doesn't show that it's on, but there actually are things in these 2 drives. And the 3rd drive is going to get, filled up in some point while the rest of the drives are still working. We will see what happens, but a large majority of these drives are now pretty full. So that's where we are right now. As you can see, everything is coming in. I also was able to get some steel chickens because I'm going to be going into some secret dimensions today, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that aspect of what I'm going to be doing. But first, let's make ourselves a new StormBreaker. So it's about time I upgrade, from Mjolnir to StormBreaker. And there's nothing against Mjolnir. It's been so awesome the last forever I've had it. It's so good. It's such a good weapon. But see, I've had StormBreaker cast for a while, and somehow I found a ultimate Mjolnir, but I'm not going to worry about ultimate Mjolnir today. Today is all about making StormBreaker. So that just kind of gives you an idea as to what we're going to make in the future. Now, if you guys want me to make the ultimate Mjolnir in the next episode, feel free to leave a comment down below. But I managed to get this Uru block from Sylent. I probably shouldn't have done that. Why did I put it down? I swear to goodness, if this breaks this block entirely, well, great. I just lost 9 Uru. Whatever, it's fine. We got 4, we got 7. We'll go ahead and throw that in there, get that to smelt, and I guess I'll see if I can find some more Uru in case we need it, but I don't think we'll need it, hopefully we won't. That might have just ended this whole entire video, and I might have to go on a journey to find more Uru, and I don't want to. I don't. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see if we can make StormBreaker. I think it's using a lot. Oof. All right, we got the StormBreaker head. Had 2 leftover ingots. But I also didn't realize that I would need something else. So in order to make StormBreaker, you also would need to create the Rod of the Bifrost, which now requires me to get involved in, well, you guessed it, Botania. I have not done Botania yet, but that requires Dragonstone, which comes from an elven trade worth a mana diamond. And what else? Also comes from Elementium ingots, which I'll most likely make a trade for some Elementium here. But honestly, it just requires mana steel. And yes, that's a chickenable thing, but we can really just throw iron into a mana pool and make that. So we'll have to get into that. But before that, we need the Lessica Botania. And we only needed to make 1 head. Don't know why I tried to make a second, because the switch was. That tells you everything you need to know. Anyways, the StormBreaker has now been created, which is great. But now we got to create the rest of it. So in order to do that, we need to use the Lessica Botania. And then we got to create mana pools and stuff like that, which shouldn't be too hard. But here we go. We are now a realistic, logical ideologist. That's a mouthful. That is a mouthful. So let's get to work, shall we? I don't need the Lexica Botania for this, at least in regards to that. Oh, I keep sharing something. Not supposed to be doing that. Back. Tutorial? Nope. Pretty sure I need to just create. What do I need to create? I need to create some stuff. Mystical flowers. We do have flowers. Blah, 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 blah. Need to find the flowers as far as the eye can see. Okay. Petals, mortar and pestle. Love that. Love that for myself. Fertilizer. Love that for myself. Mystic flowers. That's great. You need an altar. No. I feel like I'm skipping some stuff here that we probably need. Wand. Oh, man. Give me a second to get this all worked out. Or let me see if someone else has it. Very interesting that I apparently have forgotten all my Botania knowledge. Alrighty, so I know exactly who I can go and ask. I can probably ask Coco Maiden. Coco might have the chicken that I need. Coco, watch out! Zombie! Oh, I killed it. Hey, Coco, what's going on? Yeah, no problem. I have a question.
Sure.
Working on stuff? What are you working on?
Yeah, I'm working on the second floor.
This is like really textured. You know that, right? Like, this is more texture than anything else. I mean, you guys absolutely pranked me and made my base look really pretty over there, but I mean, just saying. And then of course there's that castle over there that just looms large, and then there's another castle way over there that looms even larger.
Oh, is there now? Oh, cool. I haven't seen that one yet.
And then something is happening over in Spawn where I guess we're getting a shopping district. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
I've come to ask you a question. I need to focus. So I'm working on Botania. Botania is a little forgotten knowledge for me.
Okay.
So I need some chicken.
Okay. What kind do you need?
Well, I got to make the Rod of the Bifrost. So I need an Elementium, which I believe is also a chicken.
Yes, it is.
And just to kind of speed up my own processes, can I also have Terra Steel?
Just Terra Steel?
I don't know. Is there also, there's a couple others, right?
There is Mana Steel.
Oh, yeah. I kind of need those chicken. Yeah, Terra Steel, Mana Steel, all that.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of need that.
Let me see. I think there's another one that you might need as well.
Okay. Well, what will be the childhood blues? What will be the cost associated with this request?
Level 10. I'm not sure right yet. I have to think of a cost. Basically, things that I cannot get myself would be things that I would like in trade if you don't mind.
Okay. So what can't you get by yourself?
I need, for working on some injections, I need at least 5 nether stars.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
I will get to work on getting 5 nether stars.
Perfect.
Thanks, Coco.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Coco is so awesome. So awesome. Alrighty. And then there was one other little small thing about everything. I'm just gonna come over here for Sylent's house and figure out if I can just grab this from Sylent. Like, if I can get this from Sylent, that would be awesome. You know, as long as he doesn't realize that I'm taking this from him, I don't think he'll really care. You know,
I wonder what he's
Sylent doesn't really care about much of what goes on around here, outside of the fact that he has a whole maze of a base. So it's like, you know, nobody really notices what's missing in his base. So break out the window. Ah, yes, up here. Perfect. Just gonna. Ah, yes. This is awesome. Yeah, nobody's gonna notice. Just gonna we're just gonna take all this, and Sylent won't care. He won't care. We're just gonna yeah. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Yeah. Why make it myself when I can just steal it from someone, another member on the server? Like, literally, like, legit question. If you could just steal it from anybody else on the server, who cares, right? Of course, I do know that this opens me up to theft, but you know. Ooh, Endo Flames. I'll take that. Oh yeah. Oh, he got all the stuff I need. Need that. Gonna need this. Gonna need this. Gonna need this. Gonna need that. And now I get to go out and I get to go and enjoy my life without having any worries anymore.
I just replaced that one.
Hey Sylent, how are you?
Hey man.
How's it going?
I'm doing pretty good.
Guess what?
What?
I stole from you.
Oh, okay, well guess what?
Mine now.
I will hurt you.
No, you won't.
I will.
No, you won't.
If I hit you once.
Yeah, I hurt you instead. Haha.
No. Yeah, now it's my turn.
Okay. Gone. Smooth heist. Just like that. See, chat? That's what you guys do. That's how we do it. Ow. I hurt myself. It's a smooth heist every time. Now then. I have no intentions of keeping any of this anywhere where anybody can get to it, which means a large majority of my base is going to be moving soon. But I might as well kind of show you guys where we're going. So we'll be going to a new dimension today to kind of hold much of our secret stuff. So I found out from, I believe, a comment and somebody else that reached out to me on Discord. They told me about it. The world thread that I received. Remember the world thread? Remember I found these threads? There's a reason. The world thread was in the JEI this whole time, and I was just too blind. You can create stable fabric. Once you make the stable fabric, all you need to do now is just make some door. And once you make the door, like a quartz dimensional door, an iron dim door, like that changes everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and create one of those, and then I believe that the quartz door was a chunk loading style door. So I can easily make another one of these. Now, power of prestidigitation. We now have everything we need. So we can now enter an entirely different dimension away from everybody else. But see, I kind of want to keep this in my base because I can put up barriers and stuff and stop people from getting into the room. So I have an idea as to where I want to put it. And I'm going to go through with that. It's going to be just inside my claim too. No one should expect it. Place the door down. And just like that, it's in place. Looks a little obvious, okay? That shouldn't be too noticeable. So here's where I'm going to put all of that. And this requires me to move a ton of my stuff. I'm going to grab some oak wood. And I'm also going to create the wand for Botania. We gotta do a lot here. In order to make the wand of the forest, we need some petals, wood, living wood twig. We got an idea. We'll work on this inside the other base. Let's go. Now I'm in this new dimension, and it's a little small actually, kind of small. I think I'm stuck. The return home is gonna be a pain. Okay, I got back, figured out what happened. I made an iron dim door. I wasn't supposed to make iron. It was supposed to be quartz. Quartz is what we needed. And this should lead to a personal pocket now. At least, hopefully. Hopefully it leads where it's supposed to go. It'd be a shame if I died right now. Yes. Okay, my door is there, and just running through here. Yo, that's really big. Huge even. I could actually get lost here. I'm gonna need to figure out how far this goes. So I'm at Y5. How high up can we go? Y88. So this is where we'll set up our new forward operating base of operation. Now that I've stolen from Sylent, like actively, I don't think he'll be very happy about what I've stolen from him, especially when he realizes I took all of his Botania stuff. I mean, he did threaten to like already destroy me or wanted to try to destroy me. So I think I do need to kind of get a little safe spot. So here we are. But I need to outline this place because, it needs some color. And soon. Alrighty. Well, if that's the case, we got that taken care of. And that now means that some of my other stuff are still cooking. We've got a little bit more work ahead of us, especially once we get the chicken. We got to get the chicken from Coco, which is the next step. And I'm going to take some power, now that I have my power systems here. I'm going to have to move my power systems as well into that pocket dim. For my ME system, I could just create a whole nother ME system or use some kind of interdimensional rift gate, keep it active. I don't know. Not sure yet. Have to decide. But it's on my mind. It's on my mind of things to do. And we still need to do things within Botania. But first, I need to actually outline how big the space is, because I can't do all white thing. It's crazy. So let me work on that while I'm waiting on Coco and them. Coco, and I'll be back. Got some work to do. Alrighty, I'm back in the secret lab here. And inside the secret lab, I've already started a little bit of Botania. So inside there is a magical daisy that I liberated from somewhere else, and I've completely covered it in oak wood, which probably wasn't a smart idea. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it is kind of gentle. Probably not a lot though. Let's fix that. Just only do one layer. See what happens from here. But so this is gonna turn everything into living wood if it works out right. Of course, it has to work out correctly, work, but we'll see. Botania is a slow process, slow process. I've already rebuilt the portal that I stole from Sylent as well. And we have our petal apothecary we will put here. And I will also put down a runic altar so I can get to work on that at some point. I pulled a bunch of oxeye daisies as well, because who wouldn't want them? And then I realized that there are 3 mana pools here. If that's the case, then I want to make sure I'm pulling just enough with some Natura pylons. So this is kind of what we need. And then, there it is. There you go. Nice. It took it long enough. It takes a while to get living wood, but I really am trying to figure out, like, do I have to do it the old-fashioned way? I could feel like I could hear Orchid Lily, aka Minecrafting Mom on YouTube, yelling at me that this won't work this way. But who's to say? Gotta try it once every so often, right? Gotta try to buck the system. So yes, stolen items are my best friend. I'm not gonna lie to you, my best friend. I do have some endo flames that I need to plant as well, in order for things to work. So endo flames are a little different than, say, like the mystical daisy. So if I put down an endo flame and then I chuck I can't do that. I'm about to chuck wood on it. Let me first make sure we get our wand, and then we'll handle everything. Let's go back into our base. Alrighty. Everyone else went AFK, so I don't think anybody's noticed that I've started doing this. But I will get some living wood twigs out the way, and not sure here. Is there a way for me to get anything else I want to make the wand, but I'm not entirely sure if I can just use a different dye, or does it all have to be mystical petals? And it looks like it all has to be mythical petals. Okay. That's not a bad thing. I can make that happen. It's just one of those, like, headaches. The headache. Do I have anything? I don't have anything shimmering. Okay. Good news is that we do have a nature's compass, and if I do I think it's Botania? Nope. Mystic Grove? That actually might work. Not found. Okay, Mystic Grove not found. If we can find a magical forest. 819 blocks away. Alrighty. Let's go. Alrighty. I've run into what seems to be the mystical forest. Blue orchid. Found 7 blue orchids. I feel like there's all these crystal flowers. I don't really need those right now. Pink daffodil. Needed. Find the mystical. Need to find the stuff that's mystical. Well, found it. These are all mysticals. Gray. Black seed, don't need that. Daffodil, green. Kind of barely see it underneath all the overlays and stuff that we have on the left, but these are all Botania. The ones that say mystical, they're Botania specific. So they're exactly what the Botania mod love, even mixed in with all the other flowers that are out here. I'm just glad that they were in a kind of centralized location in the mystical forest. You know what? That actually makes sense, putting them in the mystical forest. Also bordering a cherry blossom grove too. Get all those. Mr. Zombie, get out of my way. Alrighty. I think saw a crafting table. I think we're good. We can go home. And now that we're home, we can actually continue on with what we were working on, which is very important for Botania. Again, everything we do today is Botania related. Gotta love it. All right. Once we go into Botania, there is a mortar and pestle system that needs to be made. Need to make some bowls, and now I have the Botania mortar pestle. I want to make the wand. In order to do that, you need this, and you can create that with the petals. So that's 2 of them. I wonder if I can. Yes, awesome. Got a wand of the forest now. And I should have got some more dirt when I was out. I'm gonna put down another endo flame, a couple others. I'll take some dirt from out. All right. Anybody else think that was weird? I couldn't do anything outside of my own house. Delicious. But anyways, we got the dirt, we got the endo flame, we got everything else that we need, kinda, sorta, for right now. I don't think I need to do anything extra. Outside of maybe get some diamonds. Oh, and coal. Get a stack of a block of coal. It'll all make sense in a second, what I'm about to do. So the coal is for the endo flame. And now that we're in here, and because like I'm just that guy, this and this. Let's drop the endo flame there and a spreader. Turn the spreaders. Where are you going? Guess I can make it so that this one's not what I needed to do. I think I've locked myself into a very tight spot here. Locked ourselves into a spreader. Still going wrong. There we go. There. Endo flame to this one. Endo flame to this one. Good. And now, if everything works out the right way it's supposed to, if I throw something that's combustible on the endo flame, it's now going to start generating mana. That means we should start seeing the pool heat up here and work, which it is. So you can see that we're now beginning to get the mana. No telling how much mana we have, but if I were to say take a diamond and chuck it in there, not enough for a diamond yet. Still got some work to do. So now I got to wait for this to work out, and then once it does, we'll be set. Alrighty, I've been letting this run for a bit. It seems like we got some more mana. I'll know for sure if I throw a diamond, and it worked. We have a mana diamond. Nice. So that means that we're officially producing some mana that can actually get the job done. And now this mana pool will go here, and now we have the portal to, well, we had the portal to. Gonna probably need some more endo flame. Probably need quite a few. Let me see if there's a better way to get more mana. One second. Can I have those? Okay, thank you. Yes. Awesome. I get to finish my work. Thank you.
Perfect.
I also
You're
have
welcome.
the nether stars that you need, but I'll pay for that when I get what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. Well, I have the chickens ready for when you're ready.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Coco has really been out there collecting random things that I honestly need. I'm sure that's a good thing though. So I came across a very interesting item, and mainly it was because Sylent mentioned it. There's a thing called the Emperor's Chalice, essentially. If you can get yourself a gold ingot and a void tier, which can create one. You create the Emperor's Chalice, which is basically an infinite water. Love it. All right, let's get to work on some more Botania. So in case you were ever wondering how to make the endo flame, it's 2 brown, 1 red, and 1 light gray. And that is all you need. Oh, and some hold, please. We'll get the seeds. All right, now that I got the seeds, everything's still in the chat and in this thing. Boom. That's how you create an endo flame, and that's how I created all of these endo flames right here. I made plenty of them, and of course, just one more for illustration. I realized that I didn't record it when I was doing it, so I decided to make good, and make sure that you guys saw how they were made. I also went and got more dirt, and yeah, we've just been kind of charging up trying to charge up the mana pool. They're not great, but they're kind of turning on the portal doesn't really help too much right now, but it works. So this is getting plenty from the from all the different endos. All the endo flames currently have combustible items. I guess I was a little too excited to get StormBreaker today because there was a lot of setup work that still needs to be done, and we're still in a situation where we have more to set up. This is going fabulously. My fault. It's all my fault. Guess I'll be here until it finally charges everything up. Thought I would have had it all taken care of one day. But doesn't seem to be the case. I've made this mistake several times. I need to really start planning ahead for a lot of these episodes, because if not, I'm just going to be spending a lot of time doing all this prep work. This should have been done. I mean, at least I stole from someone else, but I mean, this should have still been done earlier. You know how we've been waiting for stuff from Botania to finish? Yeah, I got a really fun idea. I'm gonna go drop this off at people's bases. Sylent, he's got the lag. Sylent, punch, Sylent. Sylent. Hey, Mud.
Hmm?
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing.
Like, you're looking for something. What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything. Oh. Interesting. Awesome. Got it. Oh, got it. That. Alright. Finally just got offline. I have like a limited amount of time to do this to Sylent. I'm gonna do it to Mod, but Mod was actually being way too alert, and I would rather them not be alert. But for Sylent, on the other hand, doing this to his base is, I guess, to do that and slab. Now he won't know what to do. Yeah, boy. I wonder if I can do this to,
yeah, I didn't.
Hey.
I don't know what happened. I'm broken, and I don't know how to fix this.
I
Well,
mean, does
you
the
do have a
effect go
potion
away?
effect.
That's
Yeah,
the issue,
Ultra Heavy
get rid of
shouldn't
it.
do this.
Well, seems like it's a potion effect that's affecting you. And only you. While you two talk, I'm gonna go downstairs and look at something in Mod's base.
Well, if this doesn't go
Is it
away,
the mob farm, or what part is it?
Don't worry about it. I'm
This
working on my
doesn't go
own things, but
away.
I'm looking at your stuff as inspiration. Let me get let me get inspired, please. You make it seem like I'm gonna come in here and destroy your whole base. All right. By the way, when you hit me down there, it actually made me hit your skull, and the skull fell off the wall.
Evaporated?
No, it fell off the wall. The good news is that I, put it back.
Alright, yeah. I mean, that's just sitting there for who knows what.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
have a piece for it.
then I'll see you later.
Yep.
Playing a prank on people. Hey, Coco.
Oh.
Hello.
What are you up to?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just
I see.
I was just going underneath your base.
Yeah, why?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay.
So what you doing?
Right now I'm just getting the mystical flowers in one area.
So question, what's going on over here?
What's that? Hang on. Something this first. Good question. I would say something you did.
I didn't do anything. You think I'm that mean to mess with Coco Maiden? Please. I'm not that mean.
Uh-huh. Right. No, it wasn't here earlier, so if it wasn't you, I don't know.
Listen, I just pulled up, but I got underground somehow. I didn't do anything with it.
Okay. I'll try
didn't
to
do
see
it.
why it's here.
I didn't do
It's
it.
in
Didn't
the
do it.
exact same spot. I don't see anything underneath here.
Exactly. Although I do need to get this now. Getting out of water in InsaneCraft is
Well, it looks like it stopped.
yeah. See, I didn't do anything.
That's weird.
I didn't do anything. See, and you don't trust your favorite Neko Darius. Come on, you gotta trust in me. As if I would do something crazy. Who knows? For all we know, it could have been linked to that spider.
That is true. Bye, Dad.
Goodbye, Coco.
Bye, Nico.
Ow. Random bugs. I'm not done messing with the Silence base yet, though. Now that he's offline, I'm on with Bry. Just kidding. Perfect. Hey, Mod.
Yeah?
Where's Bry?
He had to read a lot because his screen was still fucked up.
Oh man, crazy. Well, it's a shame that look at all those speed modifier components. Anyways,
I'm too lazy to craft them in speed modifiers at the moment.
I feel you on that. I fully feel you on that. Anyways, all right. Well, I'm gonna go now.
Again? Okay.
Yeah, I've got things I gotta do.
Yeah, same.
Here's some infinite water.
Thank you. Honestly, I need the water bucket. I need to make it that water source.
You're welcome. There's something down here. I'm gonna give it water.
The cow. Trying to try to drown the cow.
I don't think it's gonna drown.
Probably not. There we go.
Really? I wanted to see
I
if it was
need
gonna
water.
drown. I thought I was gonna drown. It made me sad. Okay. My prank on the server is now officially complete. I wonder what's gonna happen. I highly doubt people will recognize that it was me that did it. I seem like the least likely person to do this to me. Bottomless coal bucket. That's cool. Alrighty. Still need to make Caliburn. Still need to make StormBreaker. It's been a long day. Coco!
Hi, Nico. Thank you for taking out my bad guy.
Wasn't paying too much attention in the world. Anyways, hey, I came bearing you a gift.
What's that?
5 stars of the Nether.
Oh, lovely. Cute.
Welcome. Just in time too, because I think my daughter just woke up from her nap.
Ah, perfect. Okay, I'll hand you your chickens. There's the Elytrium, Terrasteel,
Yummy, 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 yummy,
and
yummy, yummy,
Manasteel.
yummy, 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 yummy. I got chicken in my tummy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go home now. Appreciate you.
Okay. You're
Pleasure
welcome.
doing business.
You're welcome.
Bye
Bye.
there.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, things are nasty.
Gotta go.
Okay, bye.
Daughter's intercom here. So I gotta end today's episode recording without accomplishing what I needed to accomplish. That's fine. We'll have a chance to do it tomorrow or on the next episode. How about that? Today, it's all about Botania. Alrighty, we're back. Been a long day. So long. Anyways, we got one pool of mana fully charged up. I stole some black lotuses from Sylent. He didn't know what these were for, and he told me that he was like wasting a lot of time within Botania. And I was like, did you read the book? And he was like, no, I didn't read the book. He was just sitting on over 100 of these black lotuses. And for those that don't know, if you've somehow made it this far and never saw anything about Botania, if you throw a black lotus into a mana pool, it equals mana because it gives off a strong mana presence. Well then, isn't that pretty nice? Anyways, we're not here for that. Right now, let's go ahead and boot up the old, the old portal for the first time. I believe I can throw my Lexicon Botania in there. I did. Now I have the 364th edition, the real version. Okay, auditory knowledge from your world as to keep us up to date. What happened since we left it? It's been a while since. Alrighty. Thank you, Elvingard. So the portal to Alpine. Got it. Well, I've already made the gateway. Yep. Because I stole it from someone else. Anyways, the Rod of the Bifrost. In order to make the Rod of the Bifrost, we need Elementium and Dragonstone. Dragonstone is made through Elven Trade with a mana diamond. Let's go get some diamonds. And what else do we need? Elementium Ingot, which is also a trade, which is with Mana Steel. In order to make Mana Steel, we just need iron. So iron, diamond, and we need Pixie Dust. We need Mana Pearl, which is also Ender Pearls. All right, Ender Pearls, iron, and diamonds. Those are the things that we need to get. Once we get those, iron, diamond, I'll just take a stack and Ender Pearl. We have so many of them. You know, it's really cool having so much storage space. Just have infinite numbers of things, just hanging out, chilling, compiling, you know, all that. But what we're gonna do is that since this is the pool that doesn't have a lot, I'm gonna throw 50 of those in there, or 14 in there. Same with the mana pearl. And let's go ahead and do the same thing for the diamonds. So now we have 14 mana diamonds, 14 mana pearls, and 14 mana steel ingots. Perfect. Now, if I'm not mistaken, again, Rod of the Bifrost. This was a very long day, guys. I really hope you guys understand. Like, I spent so long doing this. We're gonna throw all the pearls there. Throw all the mana steel too. And take all the diamonds. Yes. Lovely. I believe we now have everything to craft what we need. Can't craft it here, but I believe we have everything. I will see that set up later. That's going to be fun to go through. More Botania will be nice. Although I did make a trade for some chicken, so honestly I probably could have just chickened it. But since I really wanted the Elementium ingots the old-fashioned way, you know, and not a bunch of nuggets, I think we did exactly what we needed to do. All right, I think I may have also made too much, but we'll never know until we find out, right, guys? Right? I got 7 blocks of Terra Steel. Where did I get that from? I might have stolen it from Sylent by mistake. Ooh, I am a very, very bad person. I'm a bad person. But Rod of the Bifrost, let's go ahead and make that. We made the Rod of the Bifrost, and now we come over here and get our Stormbreaker head. And it really should just be as easy as 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2. And there we go. Bring me Thanos. Also, that looks so cool. It's so cool. I have Stormbreaker. I am not worthy of this weapon, but this weapon belongs to me now. Make it make sense, please. I have Stormbreaker. Oh, so cool. Ow. Alrighty. Wait, ooh. Can I enchant? I can't. Oh. I can enchant it. I know what I'm doing next. Let me go to Coco's base. I believe Coco has XP, because they don't do anything with their XP, so I can just borrow theirs. Coco Maiden. Coco.
Hi.
Got a question for you.
Sure. What's up?
Are y'all using this?
You can grab it.
Yeah. Just gonna grab as much as I can.
You can break the chest and it'll automatically get pulled into your inventory.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just break the chest and then put the chest back.
No way. You're lying, right?
No. Bry showed me. Yeah.
I got so many levels.
Now you're hooked up for a while.
Yeah. Thanks. I needed this for something illegal. I mean, totally not illegal.
Okay.
Bye.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, Nico.
I just got 341 levels. Okay. Didn't expect that. Just realized I don't have the Rod of the Bifrost, so I'm glad that... Oh, it's right here. It was in my inventory. Or in my ME system. Nice. So I get to keep that. Lovely. I love this. Okay. Stormbreaker. Oh, yeah, that's right. We needed lapis. Now that we have lapis... Do I have a lapis chicken? I need a lapis chicken. I had so much lapis, so wait. Does that mean I technically have one before? Whatever. Oh, yeah. Get that. Enchanted with it's soulbound too now. Rune revival too. Didn't expect that one. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with rune revival. Okay. Well, you know what? Hey, we made Stormbreaker. Now it's soulbound to me, so anytime I die, I'll just get it back. And now I can go and show Coco because I wanted to bring that to Coco here in a second. Now Coco can come and see it though. Coco.
Anything Forge Street does.
I almost forgot one more thing.
Okay.
I made Stormbreaker.
Ooh, cool. This is nice. I'd like to see
You took it.
that.
Took it from me.
You did drop it. I'm just picking up.
But yes, and I just enchanted it. So now it's soulbound. It has Unbreaking 9.
Nice.
And it has Rune Revival 2, which I don't know what that is, but it came with the enchantment. And it can be thrown. And it's a little bit. And it's 2 hearts stronger. So Mjolnir can do
Oh,
13
nice.
damage, and Stormbreaker does 15.
Okay, nice.
I know, right?
That's good.
Now I'm gonna go rub this in Bry's face because I'm the true Thor dad of the server, and I am a dad. The true
We
Thor
got that
dad.
part covered.
Aha, exactly. All right, I'll see you later.
Okay, see ya.
Gonna go mess with Bry. Gonna go mess with Bry. I'm gonna go
Saw that
mess
coming.
with
As soon
Bry.
as I saw the achievement, I called it.
Hey, Bry.
As soon as I saw the achievement.
Hey, Bry. Guess what?
Oh, I know.
I am Thor dad.
You missed.
I wasn't trying to hit you.
Oh,
I mean, I can hit you. Did you want that? Did that make you
like
feel
what
better?
I'm working on
Did
the right
that-
way of doing things.
It seems I still have work to do on this server. But hey, you know what? We made StormBreaker, which was the ultimate plan all along today. If you liked today's video, hit that like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate it so very much. Thank you so very much for sticking around. This took a full day's length of work just to get StormBreaker. The good news is, it seems like we may have our chance to get Ultimate Mjolnir in time. So let me know down in the comments if you want Ultimate Mjolnir. Until then, I hate Botania. See you guys next time. Be easy, everybody.